how gripping is this going to be. Doing security at the moment, security learning. Incredible, gripping stuff. Some of the stuff's really interesting. Some of the knowledge check questions are ridiculous. It's the kind of thing where your password, should you get it tattooed onto your forehead? A, yes. B, no. D, what happened to C? That kind of stuff, it's ridiculous. Things that you should rarely know about. Hi Louise. Is this as riveting for you as it is for me? So I'm sure this is just a test in how sensible you are, using common sense, which I know is not really something that people use these days, but genuinely, if someone steals your password, what should you do? Change your password. Oh, Louise, you know what? I'm with you on that completely. I was talking to me physio earlier on about how fatiguing just general life is after an illness. Things like, I can get up and walk around, that's not a problem at all. Signing a birthday card had me asleep for half an hour. Just ridiculous. Getting back into it, so tough. You just got to make sure that you don't push yourself too hard. I was saying to one of my mates who's always working constantly, I had to tell her, you only work to keep a roof over your head, really. You don't get any more thanks for pushing yourself to an early grave. So bear that one in mind. But I'm doing all right anyway. 2 scenarios in, I've got 100%. Not saying I'm a genius, but I must be on the spectrum. God, this is soul destroying at times. Definitely, if you don't use your brain power, it does go. The brain's a muscle, same as anything else. If you stop working out, you stop running, you can't run as fast, you can't run as far. It's the same with the brain. And then if you're getting back into doing something, you need to do it slowly and work your way back up to it. Don't push too hard, too quick. So your dreams are china in your hand. Right. Should you open a video that's been sent via email? Wouldn't have thought so. Yes. All three are in conclusion. Do not be an idiot. Don't open things you don't recognise. Don't give your password away. Don't be a complete blurt. Right, well, that's that one done. How much is left? Yeah, box ticking. Because I've been off for the best part of 6 months, I've got loads to catch up on. Again, they are box ticking exercises. Some of them are really interesting, but some of them just are absolutely ridiculous. The fire one was funny. Should you race back in and fight the blaze, or should you get out? I don't know, probably get out. Warn people. Hit the fire alarm. Don't stop to print something off on your way. All those wonderful things. Oh, wonderful. Sorry, there is a problem with the service. Is that the problem with the learning service or just the service in general? That's government for you. My laptop when travelling, it's normally in a bag locked around me. I have to take my laptop with me regularly to and from work, so I've got to be very careful. I do put it in the boot of the car and lock the door. Well, I don't put it in the boot of the car because I'm not allowed to drive, and I haven't been in work since August. But yeah, it's that kind of thing. Where do you put it? Should you print the entire works details off and take them on a train with you? No, not a good idea. Oh, well, it doesn't want me to go any further with this. What should you do if you really want to work and you're on a train and you've got loads of classified information and nuclear secrets and things like that? Works laptops, great, aren't they? Yeah, don't give away state secrets on a train. Don't leave your laptop in the pub. Are you sure? Yes or no? Yeah, that fire one. I don't know how many times I've done it. I get 100% every time because it's tattooed on my forehead. But you've still got to do it regularly. Lifting with the knees. Manual handling. I did that when we lived in a pub. I had to do all the manual handling training and the COSH manuals, what's it, containment of substances hazardous to health. Did all that in the manual handling, and then I went to a civil service job where you use the computer all day. And they're trying to say to you, what do you need to do if you need to lift huge, heavy loads? I need to get out of the job because I'm supposed to be a desk-based worker. Shouldn't be carrying anything heavy. We've got people to do that. People who've got cages and things to carry things in. Why you get me to move washing machines in an office, you idiot. But there you go. Oh well. I thought I was going to get that finished today, but I'm not. So I might have to wait until next week. But I have managed to get a few things sorted out. I'll have to do my stat sheet as well. You can watch that live. This is beyond riveting. Oh, I had a call earlier. I'll have to try and remember how long that was for. So this is the kind of stuff you don't normally get on live because, let's face it, it is dull as F, I think the word is. Ooh, I got that the wrong way around. This is great. I had a call this morning and then I've had to have a break and go and have physio, and then I'm back. And now my brain doesn't work, which is marvellous. Work and think, what do you like? Let's have a look. Yes, that all tallies up. Saved. And that is me done with work for another week. Considering I was off for so long, It's actually quite nice to be back doing something, even if it is interminably dull, but sorted, like a Manchester postman. Ah well, my tea's gone cold, so I need to go and get another one. So thank you very much for joining me, Louise. I hope you contain your excitement, and I hope to see you later.